Hello, Virgo. Good morning. Today's reading is for Friday, May 15th, and already the energy feels intense, emotional, powerful, and full of movement. Somebody here is realizing they cannot keep holding back from you anymore. Um, this person may be acting quiet, distant, or controlled on the outside, but deep down, their heart is rushing toward you. They feel this connection so strongly. They see you as their person, their divine match, the one they want to build something real and lasting with. But the question is, why are they still hiding behind fear when their heart already knows the truth? Why do they keep acting like they're fine when being away from you hurts them so deeply? Um, this person is jealous, passionate, emotional, and thinking about you constantly. They want to communicate. They want to make things right. They want to show you they've changed, matured, and finally understand what this connection means. If they pushed you away before, they're realizing it only broke their own heart. Because no matter how far they tried to run, their soul kept pulling them back to you. So trust your intuition because somebody is preparing to take a leap of faith, speak their truth, and come toward you with love, passion, and a heart that still chooses you. And let's get into your reading. All right, so it's clear that this is someone who is really in their deep feelings about you. This person seems to be someone who attracts others easily. Maybe they are very attractive or just really charming. They might just have a certain way with words. It's just an individual who, draws people in. It doesn't really matter their gender. There's just this quality about their energy, something about them that's just very captivating. This person tends to have a lot of options and can, decide who they want to be with, but you are somehow very different. There is something truly special about how you handle yourself and the way you do things. They are starting to understand that their feelings for you are totally unlike anything they have ever felt in the past. It feels like they are really trying to figure out what this connection is. It's like this person is also, for some reason, wondering why you would choose them. They seem to be questioning what it is about them that, makes you want them out of everyone else. It's just interesting because it seems you both see each other as having many choices or receiving a lot of notice from others. Your person definitely sees you in that exact same light, which creates this strange mirroring. You both feel things so deeply that you just, assume everyone else must want the other person too. I just sense a really magnetic pull between you. Sometimes this energy is just overwhelming or just too much for them to handle. It makes them feel like they aren't in control. This situation is forcing them to be very vulnerable, both within the connection and just with you. I pretend that I'm happy without you, but the truth is that I'm heartbroken over you. So this person clearly has some issues they need to figure out, things they are attempting to make sense of. This is, especially true if you two are not currently talking or having important discussions. They're attempting to put on the front, acting like everything is fine and it doesn't matter to them, but the truth is, I think the separation or just, not communicating or seeing each other is impacting them way more than you might even know. It's strange for some of you because all connections are unique, but this might be someone you are technically with, but it's you're together for a bit and then you're not. It's been, very inconsistent for a while. And I feel like your person is just tired. It's like they're tired of acting like they're okay. They're tired of acting like they don't want to wake up next to you every morning. But it's hold myself, I can't. But it basically, a year let you walk, shouldn't have won with it. All that says so people are in a response. But it's like they're pretending, and I feel like they're looking at their life right now, and they're looking at the people around them, and they're acknowledging that it doesn't make them happy the way that they went about things. It's no longer fulfilling to your person. It's no longer in a place where your person feels comfortable or even feels content. It's like they're realizing that they don't belong for some reason. This is somebody that misses you, Page of Cups. It's like they're scared to show their level of sensitivity. Like, this is somebody that isn't as tapped into their emotions as they like to portray, or the emotions that they excrete. That's weird. The emotions that they kind of like, that they give off to other people is as if they're okay. But in reality, you've done something to this person that they can't explain. This is also an energy too where they really do admire you, they fantasize about you, and there is a lot of love here between the two of you that I feel like is kind of undeniable, but this person is miserable, especially if they're with somebody else. It's like they're heartbroken over you, and they feel like they're lying not only to you, but they're lying to themselves and the people around them. And I feel like this is somebody that watches you very closely, especially with the Seven of Swords at night. And I feel like, too, with this person, they have this energy where they're really restricting their emotions. They're trying to come off as if, I don't care about you. It doesn't matter. I'm not bothered. You're not a big deal in my life. When the reality is this person is sitting up late at night thinking about you, wanting to touch you, wanting to be with you in a way that maybe they haven't been with anyone else before. And it really does bother them.
I know that you're something really special. I will never find anyone like you again. That's why I feel so stupid for letting you go.
So for a lot of you, this is somebody that let you go. Like, for a lot of you, this is somebody even in the past. Like, if this is somebody in your past that let you go, like all of a sudden they're having this epiphany with, I was so stupid for thinking that I could find somebody better than you. They could have even tried to replace you or find somebody that was very similar to you, similar to the way that you looked or to your career or whatever it is. But this person is sitting here and they're kind of analyzing themselves with, why did I make this decision? Why did I make that choice? The collective is all that in a bag of chips. So again, they're heartbroken because they feel stupid for letting you go. They're acknowledging how much they love you, and they're sitting there asking themselves, why am I pretending to be happy? Or why am I pretending to be better off? That's not being honest, and it's not being honest to themselves. This is somebody that could have definitely lived this double life where the person that you knew was somebody completely different. And I feel like with this person, it's like they're waiting for the right time to come back in, or they're waiting for the right time to make amends, and they're just pretending not to care. But the reality is that's completely further from the truth. This is somebody that's in deep thought about you. They're thinking about the memories you made with one another. They're thinking about the times that they talked to you. There was a moment where you really uplifted your person when no one else was there for them, but you were. And it's like, how could I let something so special slip through my fingers? How could I let someone so important to me? Like, I don't know why, but I just keep getting that. The way that they treated you, it's like they purposely treated you in a negative light to try to act like they didn't care, or to try to prove TOS. And I feel like this person just is realizing that they avoided your connection, or they avoided that relationship because it was overwhelming for them. And I just get that they're having a lot of negative energy towards themselves for the way that they treated you. I will come back to you one day and fight for this love. I just keep getting that there's been a lot that's left unsaid in your connection. There's just been a lot of things that this person needs to confirm for you, because this person feels like whenever they were in doubt, you made sure that you let them know that you love them, that you were there for them, that you hear them, or whatever it may be, right? And I feel like with this person, it's like they let you down. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting that this person feels like they let you down and like they've never really taken the time to truly express your significance in their life because you've made a big impact. You may not realize it because of how this person comes off, but this is somebody that really does care, but it's like they're scared to love you because they feel like everybody that they love or everybody that they care, like the moment that they give to that connection or the moment that they give to that person, it's like everything always turns for the worst. Or it's like the moment that they let down their guard and they become vulnerable, that's when they get hurt because that's when people take advantage of them. But this is somebody that knows that they need to get their stuff together and they know that they have to fight for the connection. But they want to come back and they want to fight for this love because they feel like you deserve it. It's like you deserve to know how they truly feel about you. Because for a lot of you, this person feels like an utter fool for playing around, for not seeing beyond, what was right in front of them. And I am getting like an overwhelming procrastination energy with this person where they keep putting it off reaching out to you. And this is a bad habit that they have. So it's like they're just scared for you to reject them. And for some of you, you may reject them because of what they've done. Because they've played games, because they were hot and cold, because they wanted to be Peter Pan, or because they chose somebody else over you. So you may be in an energy where you're like, you know what, I don't want to deal with it because it hurt me too bad. So it's like this person is really, really concerned with what and how things will go. I'm letting go of the old ways and leaving toxic people and situations behind. I want a better life for myself and a new beginning. I'm telling you, it's everything, right? It's their friend group. It's if they decided to stay with the karmic energy, it's, the way that they've gone about life for a period of time. There's something that is no longer working for your person, and that comes with this person choosing to be around the right people. And believe it or not, but if you are in a place where you're really growing and you're healing, it's making this person heal as well. Because they're realizing that they can't have their cake and eat it too. You can't have me and Boo Boo the Fool. It doesn't work that way. You have to make a choice. You have to make a decision. You can't have one foot in a relationship and then one foot out with your friends every night. It doesn't work that way. So there's a lot of things that your person needs to heal, but I think the first step to this healing aspect or this healing process is the fact that your person is really heartbroken. And a lot of times people don't change until they're heartbroken. And the idea of you being with somebody else, it's bothering them. But there's something here where you put in years. For a lot of you, it's years that you've put in showing this person that you've been there for them, that you've been down for them, that you've done everything under the sun that no one else would even do, including their own family. And I feel like this person was resisting change for a period of time and they were not sure like where they were going in the future. So it was a very flighty energy. But this is this person beginning to adopt different ways of dealing with things, different ways of healing. And also, too, I'm silent because my life is one big mess at the moment, and I don't want to burden you or drag you down with me. I need to fix this first. The thing about this energy is they know that they got themselves into a sticky situation because they fought the connection, but you can only fight something that's meant for you for so long because at the end of the day, it's D-Day, right? You can only fight getting old for so long. Eventually, you're going to look old, and you're going to get old. You're going to get that gray hair no matter how much biotin you take, okay? That gray hair is still going to pop up and be like, hello, hi, it's me reminding you you're getting old, right? Like there's something with this person where they've been fighting the change. They've not embraced the change. They've been fighting the change. So guess what? Things have become very, very difficult and very challenging for this person. They're going through a lot of adversities right now. One, because of what they did to you. Eats are all about karma. It's Saturn energy. What comes around goes around. What is up is also down. What you do upon others is also going to come back to you. So all that hurt and all that pain that you have gone through, this person is now reliving it. This person is having to, they're being quiet right now because they're removing the trash. So they're either leaving old relationships aside. Okay, Four of Pentacles. I love this energy. I want me to tell you why. Because the Four of Pentacles represents the past. And again, you have Capricorn energy. That's Saturn energy. Saturn energy is karma. So there's people from your person's past that they have to let go of and they have to clean up. Whether this is a mother or father of a child, whether this is friends that are not good for them, whether this is their family that they need to put in place. There's an energy coming in here where this person is realizing that them holding on to their past ways, it's only hurt them. Them avoiding the connection, it's only hurt them. It's only brought on a sense of pain and a sense of hurt, especially within this connection. And this person feels like they betrayed you, and they did. Now they're depressed and now they're sad because they're trying to figure out, how do I make amends? How do I move forward from here? Because this separation between the two of you has brought on this immense amount of loneliness. And this person feels lost. And they have a lot of regrets for their past actions, for their past decisions, for the way that they've gone about things. Because this person knows your significance. They know how important you are to them. The twin flame, the neon awakening, you've awoken this person. They're living in the black and white, and here you come popping over in color. Showing them what they could be, showing them, hey, take a look. Remember that reading rainbow thing where all of a sudden everything is gray and then boom, the rainbow flies over and they're like, hey, is he riding on that rainbow? Like, what's going on over here? It's the same energy. This person is having a significant identity crisis and they're being forced to change. They're being forced to face their fears. And it's not about being fearless, but it's about having enough courage to go up against a situation and to tell you that they're sorry, to say, you know what, I love you and I would do anything for you. It's like this person has to be honest with you, and it's having the courage to go up against things that, even though they're scared, may not be good if they continue to project. See, this person is also somebody that's a projector, okay? You're too emotional, you're this, you're that, when in reality, it's that person. So they have this toxic behavior with over projecting their own energy with their own unresolved issues onto others. And that's part of the problem, I feel like, with this person. I want to talk to you again and make things right with us, but I am so afraid that you are going to reject me because they maybe said something to you and you didn't say anything, or they're worried that too much time has passed to come back in and make amends. Are you still going to be in the same place you were when they left you? Probably not, because you're somebody that's healing. You're somebody that's growing. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody that did things the wrong way. They didn't treat you right. They did the opposite. For some of you, their friends and family do not approve of your relationship. They do not understand your connection. And they are going to have to stand up against them for this love to work. But again, why are all these people in play? This person is setting boundaries for you when they need to be setting boundaries for their friends and family. Why is it difficult for this person to set a healthy standard with the people around them? Why is it hard for this person to say, you need to respect my person that I'm choosing, and if you don't like it, too bad, then you don't like me? That's something that this person has to come forward and say. They have to take care of your needs and establish this healthy boundary in order for things to change. Because the reality is this, the Wheel of Fortune is coming for this person and it is going to change their life forever. But there are going to be ups and downs that this person has to deal with. But this is something that's destined. This is a cycle that was meant to end for a period of time. You could be different than them, older than them, a different race, different religion. They're just surprised. They feel like this is just, again, judgment. It's like there's something about you that's different, and there's something about your connection that is shocking. Whether you and them are at different places in your life, like, people don't understand your divine connection. That's part of the problem. Four of Wands and Judgment. Also, too, I am getting an energy from their friends and family where there's just a level of jealousy because of, I feel like, your energy, because there's something about you where there's this light. And the thing about your light is that you've illuminated certain areas of this person's darkness. So you've given this person your light of faith, your life of truth, and really inspired this person and gave this person a hopeful energy. That what they see is not everything. That there's so much more than what meets the eye. But this is really about this person trusting in themselves and also trusting in you. I pushed you away because I was confused about how I was feeling. Everyone tells me I should move on and let you go, but I can't. And I don't want to do that. It's like your person is trying to wear this mask, but guess what? The mask doesn't fit anymore. So it keeps sliding, it keeps slipping, and people are beginning to look at your person going, what is going on with you? Why are you being different? Not acknowledging that your energy is what's making this person different. This is somebody that was damaged beforehand, but you knew that. This is somebody that feels very sorry for not being able to give you what you truly desire or what you truly deserve. This is somebody that I know I have a deep soul connection with you. The love I feel for you has always been there. It's like, again, I feel like whoever this person is, they have to let go of people in their life in order to make this right. That's what I feel strongly. I feel this extremely strongly. Everything happens for a reason, and I know that this separation was all planned to bring us closer together in the end. So this person is coming back. This person is wanting to make amends. But again, it's like this person can't help but want you, and they know that they have to let go of this energy. They know that in order to make things right between the two of you, they have to let go of their past ways, their past way of thinking, the way that they've gone about things. But they know they have to do it to make amends. They know that they have to do it because it is the right thing to do. Root chakra in reverse. So you're dealing with somebody that has a blocked root chakra. Your root chakra is associated with grounding. But see, right now, the ground underneath them, it's quicksand, it's cracking. There is an earthquake that is happening within your person's life, and they are being separated from what they're not supposed to be around. They're on a ball right now, and I feel like this person is relatively insecure about the grounding that the two of you are on, possibly because of these external influences. These external influences on getting has made this person feel like they need them. Or like these external influences are projecting a sense of doubt. Like, what happens if you get with a collective? What happens if things don't work out? What happens if in 2 years they no longer love you? What happens if it was all a game? What happens if you're crazy and you're going to leave everything behind for somebody? This is somebody, for some of you, that has a lot to lose financially, and they have people around them that are purposely trying to give them a sense of doubt in order for them to not move forward. And they're really prying, or they're really kind of hitting this person when it comes to their insecurities. And they are communicating on this. But you know what, though? Whatever they're communicating to your person, I feel like your person is in an energy where they're like, 1,000 may fall by your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but shall not come near you. Psalms 91:7. It's like this person is telling these people, like, I don't care. Like, I know that I'm protected. I know that if I don't do the right thing, I'm going to be one of those people that end up falling because I'm not living in my truth and I'm not living in my light. Your person is communicating that to these external factors. And I'm going to be honest, they're not 100% confident with the situation or whether or not you are going to understand what they're going to tell you. But they have to come forward and they have to communicate why they were uneasy, why they broke things off in the connection. And for some of you, it was to protect you. It had somebody around them that was really nasty. This is like a darker energy. It's like this person felt like they were trying to protect you not only against themselves, but also against these external influences that they felt like would try to take you down, whether it's slandering your name, maybe you're somebody that, you know, they work with. So it's like they were worried about what these external influence would say or about what you did in particular. Whoever this energy is, it's like they have a very nasty, spiteful energy. This person was really, really worried about how that energy would impact you because they know that this energy makes them feel unkilted. It makes them feel imbalanced. It makes them insecure, and it scares them. Whatever these external influences say or do, it makes them feel uncomfortable. And they've communicated to this person about, you know, you. So I feel like with your person, there is this death energy coming forward, whether this is a physical death or a metaphorical death. This person is beginning to transform. So they're no longer on shaky grounding, especially with these external influences, because they're realizing that they don't create their stability. And this is also, whoever these people are, these external influences, they're reaping what they sow. It's inevitable. You're beyond protected here, and who you are speaks for itself. You don't have to go on a campaign and talk about all the good things that you've done. You don't have to do that. It speaks for itself. Your energy speaks for itself. And this is about a brand new beginning with the two of you. And for a lot of you, especially with Archangel Raphael coming in, this is a very healing energy. And this is an energy that is invoked during travels, illness, or marriages. So there's something here. Somebody may pass away soon in your person's life. I am going to say that not for all of you. For some of you, it is a metaphorical death. But for others of you, this is a complete ending for somebody. And it's somebody that spoke ill upon your name, and it's because you have certain angels here that are watching you. You have angels, you have God, you have the Most High being protected from this evil energy. But also, too, there's somebody here that's coming to really bless a marriage because the Lovers is here. This person loves you. They love you a lot. Look, and then we have the 7th house as well. House of partnership, the Lovers in the 7th house. A lot is changing for this person. What do we need to understand about this death feminine? Proverbs 31:25. This keeps coming out. She is clothed with dignity and strength, and she can laugh at the days to come. Because what they're saying is you are being protected right now because you held your head high and you did the right thing. It's also an ending of whatever was blocking this person's heart chakra. Their heart chakra is being opened. Their heart chakra is being illuminated. And it's through a level of communication. This external influence I'm telling you guys, they're about to slip up and say something to your person. Where your person does like that exorcist where their head spins around and they're like, what? Say that again. And they may not let that person know in that very moment, but it's something in particular that the people around them or an external influence is going to vocalize. that changes your person's perspective completely, and it ends that relationship. That relationship is going, it's not on solid grounding anymore. And they're also beginning to understand that all you wanted to do was to protect them. All you wanted to do was to shield them because you love them. And this is also, if they're married, they're going to be having a dissolution of a marriage or cutting certain ties here, certain legal contracts they're ending in order to be with you because they love you. This is somebody that really does love you. And I feel like the reason that they love you the most, with this AA12, IN12, the reason that this person loves you, giving that asks no reward, a love that has no price tag, a new state of consciousness, accepting and being received as a free gift. You never asked this person for anything but their love, but time and love. You didn't ask for a handout. You didn't ask for this person to, look like a right to pat their head and rub their stomach at the same time while chewing gum, right? You didn't ask them to do anything outrageous. All you said is, I just want you to love me the way that I love you, or love me the way that I deserve to be loved, and show me time and attention. You gave to them without asking for anything in return. And for that, I feel like your person is forever grateful. And they're in this new consciousness now that there is this significant end, and they're going through this major transformation in transformation. They're beginning to understand. Earlier, it's like they kept procrastinating the transformation, but like they're in this energy where they're acknowledging, I cannot longer put off my transformation, but transformation is a current event. They have to wake up and make a decision every day, take it minute by minute. It's like the moment that this person begins to think long term, that's when they get anxiety, that's when they get stressed out, and that's when they shut down. It's like this person needs to focus on what's right in front of them and what action they need to take. See, Mars is a planet of action. They have to take action here. And I feel like this person is also really angry. I keep getting very angry at the people that came in between this divine connection. So you're going to tell me we have the Lovers, we have the 7th house, we have the Twin Flame card, and now we have the divine connection, which is also the Twin Flame card. But they have to understand that every day they have to make a choice to do different. And this is this person really transforming. It's really a beautiful energy, if you want me to be honest, because it's changing them. Your love is changing them. It's giving them a sense of peace, a sense of enlightenment. And this is the spiritual oneness that's coming in, and it's changing everything. And not only is it changing everything, but it's changing everything for good. So if things have felt kind of quiet, or there's been this weird pause between you two, it's actually because this person is on their way back. And when they come back, it's going to happen fast. With that Pluto, death and rebirth energy, they're going through a big transformation right now. This energy is kind of like John Wick, not in a scary way, but in that super focused, I need to get my life in order before I show up kind of way. It's like they want to make sure everything is handled before they come toward you. I keep getting this strong feeling that they're really motivated to make things right this time. Okay, guys, that is all I have for you, and I will see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.